How many of you have ever walked onto a job and seen people sleeping? I'm going to raise my hand because this is exactly what happens. Getting contractors to show up is very difficult. But once you find some really competent professionals, subcontractors, they will perform for you over and over and over. But here's some mistakes to avoid. I mentioned this before, they will take advantage of you, but something that I've learned is you do not want to give one general contractor the entire job. And what I mean by that is you don't want to give them you don't want to let them handle the foundation, the plumbing, the electrical, all that cosmetic work, the painting, the flooring, the install on the cabinets and all that. You want to split that up as much as you can because they're putting a spread on every single thing that you want done in the property. So if you're running your own crews, that's a little bit differently, but that's just a golden nugget right there. You don't want to give one contractor the entire job because they're going to try to put a spread on all your materials and all the labor as well. And they don't care if you make money. That's the reality of it. Is a lot of contractors, they're just in there to get their money and they want to get out as fastly as possible. So in that contract that you sign with your general contractor or your subcontractors, you want to make sure that there's a payment schedule in place. And also have some clauses in that agreement that basically say that if there are any change orders, that the contractor has to go through the labor and material expense to make those change orders. So there's always going to be things that happen in a job that are out of your control. I call it game time decisions. Now, game time decisions are going to happen. Every single project that I've ever done, it always costs more money to get to the finish line, and it takes a little bit longer. But change orders are things that come up throughout the job that you have to address, and they cost more money, but you want to be aware of that. And then you also want to hold the final payment till the very, very end of the deal, until the punch list is completed. Now, the punch list is the very end of the deal where you have all these little minor things that need to be addressed. You always want to hold that last payment until that punch list is completely done, because once you hand them that final check, they can disappear on you because now they have no incentive to show back up to your property.